Hello and welcome to September 1st. TLRY keeps above the 10 EMA. Let's go look at that chart. There it is. And there's the 10 EMA. It came down just barely, just got so close. The low was 1351 and the 10 EMA is 1347. So it's becoming a penny skate. Excuse me. But the bottom line is that we are staying above. The 10 EMA is flattening, which is a strong indication of that price has a possibility to break out. We would consider a major pullback would be if we came back and touched this low. This low is 1290. 1290 is our low here, which is, you can see, is forming a good my short-term price channel is starting to form a nice plateau, which we witnessed over here earlier back in early August. It plateaued right there and it held the line pretty good until it got here and got stopped out. Can it happen here again? Of course. History can repeat itself. It always does in the stock market. If that happens and we get stopped out, I'm ready. We're running $224 behind, and you know that back on my Friday of August 20th, I was already, I was resigned to the fact that come August 23rd, the following Monday, that we get stopped out from over the weekend action and overnight action from overseas. We didn't. It held up pretty good. I was pleasantly surprised. So this seesaw, I was hoping that we were out of the seesaw, but it looks like I am not. So remember, there's a difference between hope and hopium. Hopium is when you start praying to the trading gods to help you save a trade. Hope is anticipation based on the factors that you see in front of you. That's the difference. So hope is available and acceptable. Hopium is not. What else to say about this? There's more. It's just we're still stuck in this sit and wait game. There is a little bit pullback here on the stochastics and the RSI, but the MACD histogram ever so much creeped up. So that is a step in the right direction. So let's go ahead and do the numbers and close out this report. It closed at 1357. Our target is 1605, which is approximately $2. $2.50. Yeah, we're about 250 out, and we have a 78 ATR. What that means, therefore, we're about 3 days in a perfect trading world. We're 3 days out from reaching the 1605, and then form a complete candle above our entry to earn the EPS to engage the rules. And the rules of engagement are: 1, protect capital. That's what 1250 is about, is protecting capital. If it goes against us, we're willing to risk one risk unit to get to 3 in return. Rule number 2, and then also the 1605 is a protect capital, which is even better because it may be this would be about minus 30 to 50% if it gets hit. If we get stopped out at the 1605, usually it's somewhere between 5 to 15%. And then we have rule number 2, and that is protect profit. And protect profit, that's when we got to move this. If we get past 1960, then we move. Then this is why my markers here. We move the stop to 1960, and this trade is still inactive. This trade is still active until the 16th December. So we have quite a few months, unless we touch that third rail at 350. We're going to be sitting on this trade all the way to December until one of the factors happen, and as we get stopped out at 1605 or get stopped out at 1960. And then rule number 3 is take profit. And rule number 4 is exits do not retreat. Once we get off this 1250, we do not go back to 1605. And then rule number 5, rinse and repeat. Well, that is the conclusion of today's report for TLRY, and we'll catch and see what happens tomorrow. And thank you very much for stopping by and checking it out.